Hey guys, welcome back to The Practical Homemaker. My name is Diana, and today I'm making a quick video about something I still can't quite believe. I've been on YouTube for 10 years, you guys. 10 years. Not on this specific channel, but I've had several channels over the years, and every single one of them flopped beautifully, right on their face. And now, 10 years later, I'm finally sitting at 494 subscribers on The Practical Homemaker, which means I'm only 6 subscribers away from 500 subscribers, and it has taken me over a year to get here. So I thought, what in the heck did I actually do differently this time? Because I'm not a YouTube expert. I don't have fancy equipment. I don't have a fancy computer or computer skills. I film on my phone. I edit in iMovie, and I don't have a studio or lighting or any special camera equipment set up. I have a tripod that I bought years ago. So if you're going to buy anything, just get yourself a tripod, and before that, you'll just be propping your phone, just like I did. And honestly, I'm not really interested in spending any money on YouTube until YouTube pays me some money, and then perhaps I'll invest back into the channel by buying better equipment. And one of the biggest things that I did differently was I stopped trying to be somebody else on YouTube. I've watched so many creators over the years, and I thought, oh my gosh, I love the way that they make their videos, and I want my videos to look like that. But eventually I realized something. The videos I love watching aren't the videos that I like making because they're not me. And I can love somebody else's beautiful, aesthetic, perfectly put together homemaking videos. But when I tried to make videos like that, I felt like a fraud. And if you ran into me on the street, you would be like, girl, you are not the same person as you are on your YouTube channel. And I don't want that. That's not me. I don't want to feel like I'm living a lie. So I stopped trying to make my channel look like somebody else's channel. I started making videos that actually fit my life. My house, my garden, my dogs, my everyday routines, the little annoying things around the house that I actually do, which includes scrubbing the ring around the toilet with a pumice stone to get it out. Those are the annoying things that I film. And here's another thing that I decided to do very early on with this channel. I left everything up. If you go back and you watch my very first videos, you can see exactly where I started and how different my content was. The filming is different, the editing is different, the way I talk is different, the content, it's just different. And I'm leaving it that way. I'm not going back and deleting old videos because they're embarrassing or because they don't fit what I'm doing right now, because that's exactly the point. I want you to be able to look at the first video and then look at what I'm making now and actually see the progression. I don't care if it's perfect. I just want it to be the truth. And that is what the channel looked like and when I started. And this is what the channel looks like now. And I think that it's more useful than pretending that I knew what I was doing from the beginning. I also niched down. My previous homemaking channels were much broader. They included shopping hauls, grocery hauls, cooking marathons. This time, I really focused on practical homemaking, cleaning, tiny resets, home maintenance, gardening, pets, seasonal projects and crafts, and little things that make everyday life easier. And I started making shorter, tighter videos. I'm not going to make you sit there for 15 minutes while I explain something that could only take 3, because I'm not going to sit there for 15 minutes. I have some favorite YouTubers that I love, and they make some really long videos, and I can honestly say I have never watched any of the videos in full because I can't. As much as I enjoy them, as much as I like them, my brain simply doesn't work that way. And if my brain doesn't work that way, that means other people's brains don't work that way too. Maybe not all of us, but there's a pool of us. So if my attention span has gone out the window, that means other people's have too. I just want to get to the point of the video. So here's what I'm doing, here's why I'm doing it, and maybe this will help you too. And one of the other things that I used as well was shorts, and I never did shorts on any of my other channels. Guys, I did a lot of shorts, and I deliberately used them to get more eyes on the channel and introduce people to my content. Some did really well, and some absolutely flopped, but that's the YouTube algorithm for it. You just gotta feed the monster and hope for the best sometimes. But they helped get the people in through the door, and then I think that definitely helped play a part in getting this channel to where it is right now at 494 subscribers. Another thing I decided this time was that I was not going to try to build a whole social media empire. I've done Instagram, I tried TikTok for about 5 seconds, and I nearly died being on there. I hated it so much. And I'm just not interested in doing the whole social media thing. I don't want to make a YouTube video and then turn it into an Instagram post, make it into a TikTok, make it into a Facebook post, or whatever the next platform is. I just want to make YouTube videos. That's it. full stop. And the only reason you're ever going to see me move on to another platform is if YouTube literally announced that they were shutting down. Then I just have to figure out something else. And until then, I am just going to be staying right here. And probably the biggest thing I've done is simply show up. I started posting consistently. I did my 30 Days of Tiny Reset series. I got faster at filming and editing. I stopped waiting for everything to be perfect. And I just made the darn video. So here I am. 10 years after starting making YouTube videos, I'm sitting at 494 subscribers and about 1,057 watch hours. I'm way off the mark to get monetized. And I don't know if I will. I'm still a long way to go. But this is the closest I've ever gotten with this channel, and that actually feels like me. So, am I finally going to get monetized? I honestly have no idea, but I'm going to keep going and find out. It took me 10 years to get 500 subscribers. Who knows? Let's see what happens next. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.